People of the world, there may come a day when I don't use cute kitty overlays, but that is not today. Today, we squeak. Look, adorable. Okay, hello everybody. Welcome to the daily political tarot and astrology here on the Black and Orange channel. Thank you for being here. I'm here literally every single day of the year to take your political questions out of the chat. Just leave your questions in the chat before I come on. We have got epic troll slayers. You keep us safe. Thank you. And we've got a fantastic community. So if you are watching on replay, hello, you can go down in the description box. All the questions are listed there. I timestamp them as I go, so you can pick and choose what you're interested in. Or you can watch back on like 1.25 speed or whatever works for you. So, Melissa says it's Tongue Out Tuesday. That's awesome. Thank you. Okay, so unfortunately, although I start well ahead of time, start getting ready, here I am just finishing up my nails. Because today's lesson, if there's a lesson for today, today's lesson is haste does not make speed. In case that is not an expression you were brought up with, what that means is rushing without being careful can end up being worse than if you had just moved slowly. So I was doing well, doing fine, but I was rushing, wasn't I? Oh, thank you, B. Smith. Thank you. Yeah. Yeah, it went flying all over the floor. Yeah, I got to figure out where all of these go now. Yeah, okay. And then I had to clean them all up before, because they are the perfect kitty toy size. So yeah, okay. Oh, B. Smith, I'm glad you like it. I'm glad you like it. All right. Pretu says I hate when that happens. All right, so I will be with you in just a moment. All right, we've got some. Okay, this is a good time for us to take a moment, relax your shoulders. Relax your shoulders. Relax your jaw. Relax your tongue. You'll notice it's actually, if you completely relax your tongue, it's actually hard to talk to yourself in your own mind. Try it sometime. Completely relax your tongue. Your mind goes quiet, at least for a minute. Especially the back of your tongue. So when we're thinking, there's little stuff there. Anyway, Ratu says, cool, good to know. Oh, good. Good. It's 1 week until the election. People are flipping out. Jangled nerves here, there, and everywhere. And that's not how we do around here. No siree, Bob. Speaking of Bob, I'm going to channel the spirit of Bob at the moment. And you're thinking, who's Bob? Well, it wasn't just Bob. There was a friend, my sister had a friend years ago. And when he introduced himself to you, when you met him, he would say, I'm Bob, B-O-B Bob. And that's how just people came to know him. Have you seen B.O.B. Bob? He was such a character. He was such a happy person. One time he told himself a joke and was laughing so hard he pulled off the road and stood on the side of the road, smacking his hand against the hood of his car, laughing. had a joke he had told himself. He was just such a happy person. So we need to channel our inner B.O.B. Bob. Okay. Let me grab the cards. Oh, okay. This is actually, this mess is sitting on top of my... Oh, also, I'm starting to get ready for Christmas, and I have to do things like glue one of these back on here. But Christmas is coming. So got a bunch of stuff hanging across the bookshelves over here as I'm testing things to see what works and what's broken, or if anything's broken. All right, I'm going to put you here. Please don't fall again. Okay. And now we're cooking with gas. Sandy Miller says, I love Bob. Everybody loved Bob. Oh, yes. Carol S. says, Bob is such an adorable name for a dog. Well, yeah. Have you read this? I'm guessing you've read the Stephanie Miller. Not Stephanie Miller. Stephanie. What's her name? The Stephanie Plum mysteries. That was it. All right. All right. Running a little late, but we're here. Okay. And Alexa says, I already voted. It was counted on the 15th. Yay. Yay. Oh, show the nails, please. Okay. Today we have got, it's kind of a patchwork, cute, mummy cuteness. So it's very sweet. Big Steph says, well, all Stephanies are awesome. Yeah. Rose Blue says, I don't know about Plum mysteries. Oh, the Stephanie Plum. To the day I die, I will say my favorite one in the whole series, the Stephanie Plum mysteries, is number 6, where they introduce Bob the dog and the stoner guy. Hysterical. All right. 7. Now we have to go down in the muck, but we're going down together. All right. And we'll come out together. Randy Rainbow, Debsy, bring up Randy Rainbow's new video, MAGA do. It's amazing. It's actually like you want to start dancing. I actually started dancing. Sarah started dancing at the beginning. We watched it together, and I'm dancing. She's dancing, and then as it goes on, he's talking about how the country will become MAGA-do, and he's talking about all these different. And after a while, it's just, Sarah said it got kind of. It started getting sad, and I was like, I thought it started getting scary, but it's great. It's beautifully done, and you certainly. I want to go listen to the original or something to cheer myself up. Sheesh. Anyway. Lila says, not the muck again. Yeah, that's kind of what we're here. That's kind of what we're here to do. All right. But I have something to show you. Where is it? This might cheer you up a little. I have a map to show you. I just need to grab it and then figure out how I can show it. Okay, I'm almost there. I think you're going to want to see this map. This is the current map. This is from 270, and I'm getting there. It's just a day. We're not in Mercury retrograde. I'm not really sure why. Oh well, we'll get there. We'll get there together. Here we go. Ta-da! All right, I need to I need to change I need to calm down the background. That's calmer. Okay. See here? Okay. This, because does this show up? No. I was hoping my mouse did, but it doesn't. Okay. This is based on the most recent polls, and we know the polls have been skewed, and we believe it's very much a little bit to the right that it's been skewed. But look at those swing states. Hello, gray Pennsylvania. Hello, gray Michigan. Gray Wisconsin. Gray Arizona. Gray Nevada. Smart Holy says, I just took a picture of that. There we go. Sybil says, Kornacki moment, everyone sip tea. Oh, me without my khakis. I don't own any, but yeah. All right. Also, notice on here, look at Texas. It's not red. You can see across the top the legend. There's a lighter red, there's a middle red, there's a dark red. Look at Texas. It's light red. Look at Florida. It's light red. Look at Ohio. Light red. Iowa. Light red. Hello. Thank you very much. And people are saying the polls are so crazy and it can't be right. The polls, that looks pretty, that doesn't look too bad. And right now it shows Harris with a likely 226 electoral votes and Trump with 219. Just saying. Giovanna says, why so much red? What's wrong with people? Well, the other thing you have to understand is, like I said, unfortunately, I can't like reach over and point. Hang on, maybe I can reach over and point. Hang on. There used to be a thing. Oh, wait. Is that it? No, because if I make this, can I make this bigger? Do something. Come on. Oh, don't be like that. Okay, move. Okay, now, okay. Yikes. All right, work with me. This is the kind of day. All right. Yeah, this is the kind of day I'm having. Okay, it's not perfect, but it's better. Ish, I guess. No, not really. Okay, well, I tried. It's that whole big swath through the northern states down toward Louisiana. Now, Louisiana's red. Missouri's red. Oklahoma, always. I'd fall out of this chair if Oklahoma wasn't the deepest red there. But you have to understand, up all across there, your Montanas, your Dakotas, there are not a whole lot of people up there. Thank you, Giovanna. Thank you. Yeah, exactly, Big Steph. What's the actual population of Montana? The Dakotas, less than a medium-sized city, but they get 2 electoral votes or more. Yeah. So obviously the electoral votes will count. I'm not saying they don't, but if you look, I know it's kind of hard to see, but if you look closely, like California here, can I go in? Can I zoom in here? I don't think oh wait, now are you gonna be nice? Yes, no. Yeah, okay. I think we've made some progress. Okay. if you look really closely at the numbers, which I think you should be able to see now, look at California, 54 electoral votes. Montana, 4. Washington State, straight up, 12. Wyoming, as Hal Sparks says, 3. Thank you, Alexa. Thank you. So, yeah, if you look at all of these, it's, I mean, Colorado being 10 votes that is most likely going to go blue. That 10 is Kansas plus Nebraska. Illinois has 19. New York has 28. Virginia has 13. So it adds up. All right. So I just wanted to make sure that you'd seen this. And I'm sorry with my technical difficulties, but I wanted to make sure that you saw this. I mean, I love Alaska here. We expect Alaska to go right, but it's not deep red. And Hawaii is deep blue. So, yeah, this is no slam dunk for the Orange Menace. Yeah. So, all right. So I wanted to make sure that I showed you that. And go back up here. There's the kitties. Dude. Anyway, I'm an adult. Really, I am. So I started that at about 6:30. So Cat Toy was asking, we know that a candidate needs 270 electoral votes to win. I believe that VP Harris will get that and more. What is the energy revealing? So is I get likely to get a lot more? A few? Kathy PR said, thank you for that. Puts things into perspective. Oh, good. Good. Yeah. All right. Rose Blue said Puerto Rico is blue. And if it wasn't before, it should be now. All right, Electoral College. We're going red or blue. And for those of you who are new around here, hello. Generally speaking, a number of years ago, my cards started switching out so that cups became Democrats, pentacles became Republicans, wands became MAGA, and then swords were either legislation, voting, legal matters, or just communication-ish stuff. Gemini, air sign, or other air sign related stuff. All right, there she is. Hopefully the next president of the United States, Madam President Kamala Harris. I just love the sound of that. Kelly says they do have a lot of shenanigans planned, but Biden also has plans as he has immunity. Yes. Yes, entertainment only. Thank you. Where was that? Yes. Fran was saying Trump and his minions have poked the bear. Ding. Hello, Dylan. Hello. Okay. Yeah, this is pretty much what I've been getting. My birthday present, well, my birthday present is that you vote. So I know that's not exactly going to be like, well, it's Sebastian's birthday on the 6th. I've got to vote because that's what she wants for her birthday. I mean, I know it's not about me, but since my birthday is the day after election day, I thought, I'll throw it out there. If that's any incentive to anybody to do anything, we're not going to know. I mean, I think we're going to know. I think we're going to have a sense of who won, but they're going to, they're already they've got things planned. They've got things set up on the right that we know. I mean, Laura Trump's already said they have lawyers in place and they're ready to make legal challenges in all 81 states. That's a direct quote. 81 states. Yeah. This is the far right feeling particularly beaten up. This is Democrats doing very well. This is nine of cups. And one of the big reasons is women. Women have had enough. And women being mistreated. And the cruelty. Knight of Swords. Yeah, we're I believe there's a question in here about some new tracking that they want to do on the right. Yeah. And it's like, no. We're going to put people in office. We're going to give human rights back to humans. Women will no longer be second-class citizens, you jerks. We're going to do something about that. But they are going to challenge. They are going to, Lila says, always that knight and queen. Yep. Whee. Election night. Now, I have not heard yet what Jen Lin on Jen Lin Tarot. She's got, she's doing some personal readings that day. So she usually goes live on election evenings, but she might be a little later. So I'm just letting people know I'm going to be here until she comes on. I'm going on election evening. I don't want to step on her toes. This has been an ongoing thing for her, and I don't want to step on her toes. She's great. She's very talented. I've never met anybody who can move energy like she can. It's amazing. But I will be on election night. I'm coming back. I'll be on my noon live stream, and then I'll be back over here. Okay. Well, now. Donald Trump's time has come and gone. But we're thoroughly going to enjoy him being on trial or him being sentenced and then continuing to be on trial. The Republicans, they think somehow that they're going to pull this off. And if nothing else, they'll have a big old legal strategy, and Trump's planning on going to the Supreme Court, etc., etc., etc. But here we go again. How many times have I gotten the 9 of Pentacles recently? Republican women who say, you know what? I don't think I'm going to vote Republican this time. Because that's right next to the Queen of Cups, and that is Democratic women and those who believe in, like I said, human rights. Strength card. The treasure here, the legal, what's the word I'm looking for? Going after it, counteracting it. The word eludes me. Words are eluding me. Is on the right, but it's women voters, people voting for women's rights. The future, very strong for women, for Democrats. So Feisty butterfly. Yes, tarot. The secret vote. The women of the GOP. Yep. Yep, yep, yep. All right. So, okay. Yay, Melanie Rollins says, for your birthday, I voted early in Texas. Yay! Thank you for voting. Thank you for voting. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Okay. By the way, it looks like Feisty Butterfly Tarot may be on this Thursday with us. I'm very excited. Yay. Really looking forward to that. All right. Now we go from someone who is an absolute sweetheart to someone who is one of the dumbest human beings you're ever going to run across. You ready? At 2615, Mary Howard-Elley, hyphenated. Howard, -Elley. She was born in Louisiana, now living in Houston. Okay. Mary, we'll just call her just Mary. Okay. Mary, super MAGA, ultra MAGA. Okay. And she fervently believes that illegal immigration in the US is a critical problem and that only Donald Trump can solve it. Okay. She says the continuation of the border wall and promised mass deportations will make the country safer. Okay. She agrees with Trump's unfounded claims that Democrats are opening the borders to allow non-citizens to vote and fears that it could ultimately cost him the election. No. But okay. Here's the thing. A little while ago, she got a summons. She didn't want to do jury duty. They want to. I don't want to do jury duty. I don't feel like it. So she marked on the paper that she couldn't do jury duty. She marked that she was an immigrant to get out of jury duty. So, now under Abbott's rules, she's been removed from the voter logs and she can't vote for Trump. And she can't get it fixed in time. She is livid. She is a retired Transportation Security Administration agent, TSA agent. She is furious. The retired Transportation Security Administration agent was confused by how the country could come to that conclusion. And she seethed at the idea that anyone would question the citizenship of a former federal employee with the whitest name anyone could have, unquote. So she won't be voting next Tuesday. Yes, Chris Cole says, interesting. I'm surprised she wasn't arrested. So, all right. So the question here was about MAGA schadenfreude. Will November 2024 be the the month. Today is apparently National Cat Day, I want to say. But will November be National Right-Wing Schadenfreude Month? Oh, boy. Visualize 70 says, well, unless your name is White, of course. That is true. I cannot argue. The whitest name is White. And the blackest name is Black. Schadenfreude. Okay. Far right. The entitled ones. Feeling a little hemmed in. They go around bullying everybody, doing all this stupid stuff, trying to use the levers of government and the law and all these institutions to try to skew everything in their own direction. Center of the reading, they are burdened by their cruelty and stupidity and all of this stuff. Because, dun, 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 Ace of Cups, beginning of Democratic administrations in states and in the White House. The Kamala Harris winning, which leaves the faithful, the cult members, clutching their pearls. National Far Right Schadenfreude Month. Hello, TJ. All right, so okay. At 32:30, Jane Mackesy is just asked simple question. Harris speaks tonight on the Ellipse in DC. Will she be safe? Oh, wow. Warm Halo says, I saw a video this morning that helicopters and the military are landing at the Capitol. Maybe practice? Yeah. All right. Will she be safe? I wonder if they're going to put her in the I heard a new name for it I had not heard before. Trump, when he does outside rallies, he's they've been putting this bulletproof glass around him, and then as he moves like to leave, it like moves with him. Like the Pope used to have that thing he was inside of to protect him. And in the car, so they called it the Pope Mobile, the like the children's toy you push that makes a popping noise and like shoots balls up inside the anyway. Or the expression I had not heard before. I'm sure it's old, but I had just not heard it, which was called it the Pope and Fresh. Oh, sorry. I'm gonna B.O.B. Bob over that one because I love that. Poop and fresh. Yeah. I think they'll have Kamala Harris in some version of the Pope and Fresh. She's good. Knight of Cups. Protection as far as the eye can see. No matter what happens, any, they're the Secret Service is also, after what's been happening to Trump, there's a whole lot of extra scrutiny on them. There's a whole lot of, not that they were lounging about before, but there's a lot more focus on that and not letting armed idiots through. Page of Cups, Two of Cups. I think she's really going to appeal to young people and to people in general for speech. And then Empress. She's good. The cards are singing that it's gonna be one heck of a speech. So I've got good stuff here. Sure, nice. The Fisher Price Popper. That was it. Whew, okay. All right, Lady Eva. Thank you, Lady Eva, for the question. If I ever seem really frustrated or it's not at you. It's not at any of you. It's these idiots that I'm reading on. 3630. 2 nights ago, an arsonist set fire to ballot boxes in the states of Washington and Oregon, blue states. Are the MAGAs behind it, and will they get caught? Well, some MAGAs behind it. I don't know. It's not all of them, but that's what I'm guessing. Friend, I wasn't planning on going live tonight, but we'll see. We'll see. I doubt it, but we'll see. I don't know how it is in Washington and Oregon. I know here in Illinois, in theory, I can track my ballot. So in theory, I should at least know if it suddenly comes to some kind of nefarious end. Julie S. says, I thought they had cameras on those boxes. Whew. All this is doing is telling me a story. Yes, places with Democrats. They want to end. They want to get rid of Democratic votes. So do something about it. Make sure that the final votes are burdened with the far right votes. Someone thought this would be a great idea. Thank God for stupid criminals. I'm serious. Stop those women voters. The women. Yeah. And judgment is going to befall whoever's doing this. Big time judgment. Federal offense. FBI. You cross state lines. Congratulations. You have the FBI after you. I wouldn't want the FBI after me. Not that they couldn't find me if they wanted to. But, yeah. Kristen from Uncover the News is here. Breaking. Judge Eileen Cannon says that she will not recuse herself and that Trump's praise doesn't warrant her recusal. Right. Dylan says we track our ballots here in California. Good. Christine says there were fire suppression devices in the boxes. Were there really? Did it work? Did it save them? Good. All right. 40 minutes in, Bernadette Smith was asking, look, just how close is the race going to be? Will we know who won by November 6th? I am going to ask the cards because my logical mind is saying, and from what readings I've done, what it seems to me is, I think we're going to know, but they're going to challenge it out the wazoo. Oh, I'm sorry. Did I move that? Yes, we moved it. There must be space for the Tobians. He just stuck his little back paw out from underneath the blankie. Whew. Okay. Gene Hall says, I heard that 3 ballots were damaged, but still identifiable, question mark? I hope so. Oh, okay. Dylan says it did save the ballots. Good. Good. So let me change this. How close is this race going to be? Trying to get my own biases out of this. It just feels, I'm just getting Kamala Harris, and it just a lot of blue. That's the cards are to help me get past what I want and to get more sense of the energies that are. Ace of Cups. Harris administration, anybody? Over on Fox, they're going to be talking their usual nonsense. Trump's going to win. Trump's going to win. Trump's going to win. Party at Mar-a-Lago, or wherever he's going to be. Man who was an hour late. He called an emergency press conference at Mar-a-Lago, where he lives, and he was an hour late. Anyway. All right, people monitoring voting so that it's fair and legal. This is the Empress card is a card I get for the U.S., but it's also the rise of women's power with the Knight of Cups, which is people fighting for the Democrats coming forward to vote, to make their name heard. And then on the right, there they go. Work, work, work in all 81 states. Yeah. Oh, Terry Garr left us. Bless her soul. Bless her family. Oh, boy. All right. Both. Okay, so at 43:25, Kristen from Uncover the News and Cosmic Goat Lady were both asking, will Puerto Rico become a state under Harris? Or if not, will Puerto Rico become a state under Harris? Or would Trump make it no longer a part of the U.S.? Wow, that's quite a decision. Mark is saying that 44 million voted early as of yesterday. Excellent. Yeah, Terry Garr. So many good lines. I don't know why the first one that jumped in my head was roll, roll, roll in the hay. Oh, she did so many good things. Bless her. Yes, Sybil quoted the same thing. All right. All right, Puerto Rico. So play closer or what happens to Puerto Rico? I don't actually have any major arcana here, which frankly might be a good thing. Oh my gosh. Kristen says, Andrea Mitchell shared today that after the inauguration in January, she's decided to shift from her daily anchoring duties on MSNBC to a broader role at NBCU. She opened some doors for women. So that's good. Other than that, we wish you well. Goodbye. Goodbye. So, all right. Voting. Please vote. Please vote. Please. Queen of Swords. Page of Wands. Six of Pentacles. Seven of Swords. Two of Cups. No major arcana. This is welcoming in the end. This is kind of a back and forth. Of course, the Republicans will do whatever it takes to block statehood for now. But it starts with Democrats proposing statehood. It ends with eventually welcome in. It's just going to take time. Okay. And every time I try to say, okay, 51 states, 52 states, I just keep getting 54. I'm like, 54 what? Anyway, I think we might be reading on DJT. Yeah, but I better get my skates on if we're going to get there. All right. Okay, now this, if you have, okay, I need you to, again, we're going to relax our shoulders. All right, relax our shoulders. Okay, relax your jaw. Relax your tongue. Relax your hands. All right, we're going to take a deep breath in slowly and take at least twice as long to exhale. One more time. Inhale. Exhale slowly. And the longer exhale signals to your nerves to calm down. Okay? All right. During the Trump administration, the government purchased a piece of software called Locate X. It has the ability to track any cell phone or tablet's location with frightening accuracy without needing a warrant. Lawmakers such as Ted Cruz are chomping at the bit to use this to track women who are getting needed health care in other states. If Trump makes it back into office. Now, apparently, if you go and you read the article, they can track. Oh, thank you, Rosa. Thank you. They can track a phone as it leaves the state, goes to, say, a Planned Parenthood facility or something, that it's there for 2 hours and then starts on its way back. Now, without a warrant, you can't look at the name of that person. But in theory, they could just keep an eye on who's the people crossing the border and who goes to Planned Parenthood. And then who comes back. And then coincidentally, meet them on the border as soon as they cross back. Yeah, it would be. It would be burner phones. It would be any kind of phone or tablet. Because all they're tracking is you leave the state, you stop there for a while, you're coming back. Okay. So locate X. Woo-ha. Will the GOP get their chance to use this against American women? No, we're not second-class citizens at all. Anne says, turn it off, get a burner. A burner won't help you. Like I said, they're just watching. They can't even look at a name without a warrant. They're not looking for they're looking for a phone. They're looking for something they can track. They don't need your name. Randy? What's up? What's wrong? Yeah, yeah. If you are unfortunately in that situation, you might want to. Now, I don't. It was when Trump was there. The Biden administration is not using it, or if they're using it for things like terrorists. But if Trump gets back in, it's a federal thing, and he will be able to say, yeah, sure. Now, what the question is here is, would the GOP be able to actually use this against American women? This is their victory, their far-right victory, whereas women had rights. Republican women, you had rights too. 10 of Swords, bad. 8 of Swords, bad for women. 9 of Swords, bad for women. Oh, heck yeah, they'd use it. Now, the question is, will they get the opportunity? Mark says just vote blue and we'll never have to find out. Hallelujah. Roxy says there's never been a law restricting men's bodies. Ask why. Oh, what? Misogyny? Patriarchy? So, will the Republicans get to use their new toy, Locate X, or something like it? But they just want the best for families. No, you don't. You want control, and you're doing an ungodly amount of damage. Anyway, there are women legislatures too, and there are women voters, and yeah. I keep getting this Queen of Pentacles. Republican women voters. Gosh, why are they showing up in the middle of throwing a wrench in the works? Center card is a thief card. But will they get a chance to use it? Disappointment. Aw. And isolation. They can't knock down all the cups. And look at them, so lonely. Vile. Just vile stuff. Man. All right. So I said, breathe, breathe. Oh, and guess what? I didn't get a lot of sleep last night. I don't know why. I woke up in the middle of the night and I was awake for quite a while. So I grabbed my phone, looking through the news. First thing that pops up, Krusty's been let out of jail. It's like, oh, yay. So Bannon, Cindy L., Lisa, and Love Jalou were both mentioning that Steve Bannon was released from prison today. And his trial for defrauding MAGA for the wall starts December 9th. So I guess he gets to go back to his basement and his microphone and his My Pillow fort and play at the war room. Sit there and talk all tough in the basement. Doing nothing more than what I'm doing. But it's the war room. Yeah, I have kitties. I have real kitties too. We're doing the same thing, dude. Yeah, it's not a war room. Delusions of grandeur. And get a haircut. Shave. Exfoliate. Something. Really. Oh, and stop being a fascist. Just throwing that out there. Okay. The question is actually about the his next trial in December. How's that going to go? Can we just enjoy for a moment? I know he got out of prison today, but he went to prison. Oh, I like that, Joyce Matthews. Bannon has a war room. I have a warm room. I love that. I love that. Yes. Oh, he has plans. Yes, Raymond. Bannon, always the picture of health. He has plans. Really? Well, if you can't get the voters, you got nothing. You know, that and $1.50 will get you a good coffee. Ace of Swords, voting. So he's going to go out there and be Mr. Big Conservative Tough Guy. He wants to be as rich as Rush Limbaugh. Aggressive law enforcement. Look at that. With the final card being, oh, your time is up. Hello, Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune will raise you high. But, and this is very important, if for whatever reason, fate has reason to raise you up, the wheel has turned to raise you up while you have any advantage, you've got that beautiful view, you've got whatever it is, help others. Because the wheel keeps turning. You're not always going to be on top. And that's okay. But when you have advantages, use them to help others. Anyway, but this is aggressive law enforcement. Old Bannon spinning around on that Wheel of Fortune. Yeah. I'm gonna pull 3 more. Whee. It's supposed to go up to like 83 here today. I think I'm gonna have to change my shirt because it's quite warm. It's not a full sweater, but it's quite warm. And it's already 79 in Chicago. Today and tomorrow is supposed to be 80 something as well. Or 80. Yeah. Goodbye, Steve Bannon. Bye-bye. we're done. We're not going back. We're not playing those games anymore. He's out in the cold. Still ranting and railing. Democrats are making government boring and helpful again. He's on the defensive, and then he's left weak. Not that he isn't a weak person now, but you never stand so tall as when you lean down to help someone else. And he does not understand that. Never will. Okay. Raymond says, rent and groceries may be high, but I haven't lost my mind enough to vote for an incompetent convicted felon. And we adore you. Okay. Oh, it's been an hour. All right. I've got to have to roll questions over to tomorrow, but thank you so much for being here. Thank you. Whew. All right. It's 1:18 p.m. here in Chicago. At 3 o'clock, I'll be over on the Creative Sprints channel. You're always welcome. Thursday. Oh, wait. Oh, no. We can't do. Oh, I'm so sorry. Feisty Butterfly Tarot, we're going to have to pick something other than Thursday. I'm so sorry. It's Halloween. Sorry. We'll work it out. Feisty Butterfly is going to be on here soon. Soon. Oh, shoot. Okay, anyway. We'll make it work. But Thursday, okay, tomorrow is Wednesday the 30th. So tomorrow's Sarah Wednesday. Thursday's Halloween. I'm still putting the final touches on my costume. And next Tuesday, so a week from today, is Election Day. All right. The day after that, a week from tomorrow, is my 53rd birthday. So yeah, that's what's going on around here. And we're going to make it through, and we're going to make it through together. All right. Hang in there. You're not alone. We're in this together. We're going to stay in this together. There are good days ahead. There are. So hang in there. And I'll see you right back here tomorrow. Okay? Thank you. Bye.